Hey guys, Emily here from Handmade with Love. I hope that you're all having an amazing day wherever you are in this huge world. Today I'm going to be packaging up some mail for my beautiful pen pal Maria, who has been so incredibly patient with me. She reached out and she wanted to swap, and I told her that it would probably be a while before I would be able to send anything, just because a lot of you guys know I've talked about it before, but I'm doing my internship for school, which is full-time, so 40 hours a week, and it is unpaid, so I actually have to work 2 other jobs in order to pay all of my bills and to survive. So it's been really hectic. I've been interning every day from like 6:30 to 2:30, and then going straight to my second job, and then sometimes my third job after that. So I've just been really exhausted and tired, and that's why you might have noticed I haven't been as active on social media. I haven't been posting as many videos here lately, so I'm trying to get back into the groove as my internship comes to an end. So I'll be done around Thanksgiving, and then I will be sending out a bunch of mail, doing tons of collabs. So I'm just so excited to be back in my craft room again and to have the time. So this is really the only craft project that I've been working on since my birthday swap with Stephanie, which was in like July/August. So it felt good to just kind of take my time with it, and I haven't really been able to film a lot of process videos of the stuff in here. So I do apologize about that, but I do have a few project shares, and then I will try to link any other videos that would kind of correlate with this if you want to see a process video. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it so this video isn't too long, but this box I actually got from, I want to say I got this from my boyfriend's office. He gets all kinds of like work supplies, and so he always brings home boxes for me. So this was just kind of a random box that I had, but it's perfect size. We didn't want to do anything that was too big for this swap. It was supposed to be actually flat mail, but you guys know me, I can't do flat mail. So the first thing that I have here is this gorgeous tag flip, which I do have a project share on this. It goes into depth about the collections that I used. I show you all of the little tag pieces. I also have pictures on my Instagram, so I will link that video and my Instagram down below if you guys want to see a detailed flip through. But for now, I'm just going to kind of show you an overview of it. It's very vintage and autumnal. I really love it. Love working with these darker muted collections, so I had a lot of fun putting this together. All right, next in here, I did want to include a few embellishments here and there. So I have these magical forest rosettes, which it's so funny how well that all of these collections match, and I think they were all from different years. So very interesting, but yeah, I enjoyed kind of creating things and making them match. I do actually have a video on these. These were extra from that video. They got super big, so I wasn't able to send all of them in a previous swap, so I had a few left over, which I thought worked really well with this kind of fall themed mail. So I have those in here, and then to package these, I just used an old Felicity Jane package. I try to save as much plastic as I can so that I can reuse it. All right, so in this cute little bag here, I decorated it using this little shaker that I made a really long time ago, and it was so funny because as you can see, there's all kinds of strings and tulle and stuff on it. Well, my cats dragged this out of my craft room, and I have no idea where they found it because I thought that I sent this to somebody. So they dragged it out of my craft room, and it was like kind of torn into shreds and a mess. So I did the best I can to repair it. You can see a little bit they like tried to tear it apart, but I was really determined to send it so that they couldn't have this anymore, because I definitely did work hard on it. Trying to sew these little hearts together was pretty impossible, but yeah, I thought it looked really cute on this little bag, which I do not know where this bag is from. I got this from Faithy in a previous swap that I will link below. So I do not have recollection of what I put in here, so I am just going to open it really quick so that I can tell you. So, okay, so inside of here I have some, I'm not going to dump all of it out because I have a lot of stuff in here. So as you can see at the bottom, there are some sequins, a bunch of buttons, and some washi tape. I try to make the inside of the bag kind of interactive, I guess, here. And then I have a separate little sequin mix here. And I just reused these little Felicity Jane containers that you get with like little bits and bobs. I think I got this when I ordered some Christmas stuff. So you can't really see the sequins. So hopefully that helps. So there's some black and white. I really like how this sequin mix turned out. I feel like it matches the kind of fall vibe. It's not super bright pinks. It's kind of darker mauves and purples and stuff like that. So it kind of matches well with everything that I included. All right, let me put all of this back now. So this is probably the brightest thing that I have in the bag, I would say. very bright pink, but I think it actually still works pretty well with some of the colors. All right, so next I have a few other embellishments here, and then I just put a few other things in those little pockets. These big tickets were from, I actually do not know who these were from. I want to say that these were from Louise. She sent me like a bunch of vintage ephemera and stuff, and that seems like something that she would send. So I'm going to say they're from her, but they're so pretty. She sent me a bunch of different colors, and so I just layered it up on this little pocket here. And inside this are a few little bits and bobs, but this is a library card that I made using Felicity Jane, which I'm going to link that down below. Angela sent me a bunch of these little cards and a swap for Valentine's Day, I think, and I was so obsessed with them that I literally used them like right away as soon as I got them to make these really fun embellishments. So I'll link that down below if you guys want to watch it. And then I have a little sticker in here. Well, I say little, but it's actually pretty big. It's like the size of my hands, but I thought it just worked really well with the mail in here, and who doesn't love getting floral stickers, right? I definitely would not be upset about that. Right, so next in here, I want to say Louise sent me this as well. She sent me one of those cute little bookshelves, which is absolutely adorable, but I am unfortunately, running out of room on my little display table, so I thought it would be a really fun idea to kind of repurpose these and use them for little packaging containers. And it's so pretty. I do feel bad about sending it to somebody else because I mean, I wish I could just stare at this for the rest of my life, but it's so gorgeous and I just love it so much, so I do want to share that. And then inside of here are some little bits and pieces from, some of these are from Louise. I think Angela sent me a few of these little cute little girls as well, but I just know Maria will love these. Those are totally her style, and I did keep a few for myself, so don't worry about that. I will still have plenty to use, but I really think that she will like those. She's all about, I think she has like a planner that she does, and journal and all of that, so I feel like it would just be really cute kind of mixed in with what she already works on, so I did make sure to include some of those. I think there's a few of those tickets in there as well, and then just some other pieces of ephemera. Next I have this really cute little pom-pom banner. I picked this up at the Target dollar spot either last year or the year before. I didn't see them in there this year because they have all kinds of other garlands, but this was really cute. It was only $3 too, so I bought a bunch of these, and I feel like it just really fits the vibe of this mail. And who doesn't want a pom-pom banner? Like, that is so cute. I would love to get that, so I figured Maria would enjoy it as well. So the last couple of items that I have are, this is another little sequin mix. This is also from Target, and it's just these really pretty bright gold sequins, and they're really fun, and I think that for, you know, a newer crafter, she will really like those and find a way to make them into her own mixes. So I made a few of these little pockets. This was inspired by Happy Mail Obsessed. I think that's, her name is Janae. I'm so sorry if it's not Janae. I probably should have checked, but I'm pretty sure it is. But she made a bunch of these on her Instagram using the Fresh Bouquet collection, and I really haven't seen too many people use it since I got it, so I was really inspired whenever I saw that she made these, and so I wanted to make a few of my own. So I just decorated them a little bit different. I used gold stitching instead of white, and then behind here I just put like a bunch of little vintage tickets. I put a few leftover pieces of the ephemera from Fresh Bouquet, so I have this like really big floral piece in here, which I think is pretty. Some little frames, and then some more little vintage book pages and whatnot in the back. And then just to keep them all together, I used just a regular paper clip, but I tried to make it cute by putting on some of these tassels that you can see here, and then a little charm. So I really like the way that these turned out. I do have a few more, which I'll have to take some pictures and put on Instagram, because I'm really proud of these, and they're really sturdy because I used really thick paper, and then I used a book page behind it, so it made it really sturdy feeling. But yeah, I really love the way that that turned out, and it definitely matches everything else in this mail. So that is everything that I have included in this package. It is pretty small compared to what I normally do, but it wasn't supposed to be a big swap, which I really enjoy just kind of working with what I have and doing the whole less is more thing, because sometimes I tend to send just way too much, and then I make my wallet hurt with shipping, so I'm trying to be very minimal, but I'm trying to include things that I know that Maria will really like. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope that you feel inspired maybe to make some autumn themed mail or get out some fall collections. I definitely had a lot of fun working on this, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!